If you're just joining us, we're revealing the secrets of the UBuildIt system that allows you to build or remodel your home with minimum stress and maximum savings. She's a single mom from Florida who wanted to remodel her late 1950s vintage home, but thanks to hurricanes in the area, she couldn't find an available general contractor. But she says it was meant to be because instead of going with a general contractor, she discovered UBuildIt. Please welcome Janet Rochette and her construction assistant, Janet's 10-year-old daughter, Michelle. Hi, Jana.
Hi
there. Good to see you. Hi, Michelle. Take a seat. All right, let's take a look at your home, and there it is right there. And tell me, what were you looking to do with this thing?
Mostly enlarge the kitchen area. That's what prompted the whole project. It was very small, true galley kitchen that was popular in the 1950s. And it was so small that if the dog followed me in, I had to get out of there. It was claustrophobic almost.
And Michelle, you were the little assistant on this thing, right?
Yeah.
What did you like best about it? I heard you did a little demo. You picked up a hammer, took down some walls. What happened?
Well, it was really fun. I mean, grab a hammer and start beating the walls down.
Just stand up for just a half second. Stand up and tell me how you were beating the wall. Just nice. I like that. Yeah. So I'm reading the card here. It said you had trouble finding a general contractor, and then you heard a radio spot. Tell me what happened after that.
After I heard the commercial, I thought, you know, this may be the answer to our prayers, and I think I could do that. So we went to the local UBuildIt. They were having a presentation, and we went to the presentation, and I had a lot of questions. I wasn't sure that I had time for this in my schedule, that I could handle it on my own. But they made it sound doable. They explained how everything went, how the process was, that they were there to back you up and guide you through the process, and I decided that I could do that.
And what did you end up doing with your makeover?
Knocked down an exterior wall of the house. The back wall of the whole house went down, and we enlarged it 12 feet out, and I think it's 38 feet width. Gutted the entire kitchen. That's where the demo came in. Gutted the entire kitchen, put in new appliances, new flooring, new everything, and had the ceilings meet, the new ceiling and the old ceiling, so that it doesn't look like an addition. It looks like the house was originally built that way.
Nice.
Which was a goal for me.
That is, I think, a goal for everybody. Let's talk to Chuck for just a second. I know, Chuck, you do a lot of new construction with UBuildIt. You also do remodels. What's the difference between the two with your system?
Well, mainly the difference is that people are living through the construction. So it's even more important that the project be planned properly, communicated well with subcontractors to make the whole project really go a lot smoother.
Nice. Thanks, Chuck. Jana, what did you like best about the process?
Well, I liked it mostly because I had a lot of hands-on. That house belongs to me, heart and soul. I was involved in every little aspect of that house. The roof, the floor, the walls. It was a labor of love for me. I wouldn't have done it any other way looking back on it now.
And it must have been a little bit more difficult for you because you're a single mom, as we mentioned.
Right.
What was that like?
Well, I was busy. For the 6 months during construction, I was very busy on my lunch hours. I would go home, make sure that everything was going according to plan, making phone calls, and I would wake up making phone calls, go to bed thinking about the phone calls that I had to make the next day. It was a busy process.
And how did it turn out?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Exactly what you wanted?
It's more than what I wanted.
All right, let's look at some pictures of your project, and let's start with the exterior first. Here's the before picture. And here's the after. That is so pretty. And here's the kitchen before, and here's the kitchen after. Now, I see your wallet here. You brought that. Now, tell me the special story behind this.
Well, it's not the wallet that's a special story. It's what's in the wallet. UBuildIt does such a wonderful job of keeping us on budget. I wanted to add extras at the end, and I was finding money here and there to put in the extras that I wanted. And when I went to close out my building account at the bank, they said, "Oh, you have money left in that account." And I'm like, "Oh, good for me. I didn't know I had any money left." Well, the money that I had left
What's that?
Was 1 penny.
That's it.
1 penny left in my account.
And that's the penny, isn't it?
That's it. That's
the official
very
penny.
penny.
That's a great story. You know, I can tell by the look at your face and your face that both of you are so proud of your house, aren't you?
We're extremely proud.
And why is that?
Because we did it. We did it ourselves. We know every little nook and cranny in that house. It was a labor of love, from the floor to the ceiling. We own that house, inside and out.
And with the help of UBuildIt, you did it.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Nice job, Michelle. As they hit retirement age, this Camano Island, Washington couple's dream was to build a home on the water.
I love my kitchen. I love my whole house, but I love my kitchen.
Their story is next.